Hello and welcome back to Subnautica for a special middle day stream. 12 hours, 40 minutes is how long we've played.
Okay.
And now we have a prawn suit.
Longer than I thought.
Should I just start building another prawn suit now?
No.
Just preemptively?
Sounds like a waste of resources. And
Says
time.
you.
No, because you're just trying
Expecting
to
to fail?
You're trying to not go anywhere. You'd rather just build other stuff.
Oh, you think I'm just stalling?
Yes. Stop stalling.
Well, I think first we'll go to the Degassi base. That's first thing on the agenda today.
Okay.
Hi, Gabriel.
There is a cuttlefish in the Degassi base.
Yeah. We'll go there first, and then, assuming I can pluck up the courage, we'll go to
It says it's in the room
dunes.
under the alien containment.
Right.
Pierogi, what are you licking? Hi, Fuzz. Man, the loading time.
Well, we've got a bunch of stuff here.
Did you see it just grabbed that?
I did see it grab my sea moth.
Steve!
He's floating right. Okay.
It's supposed to be in
Subnautica
2.
Yeah. The new one that's coming out somewhat soon is supposed to be multiplayer. Okay, Degassi base. Hey, Ben. See, Cat, just getting down to it.
Good. You get down to it.
Full fucking power. You would join me?
Pose.
You would go and get all of my things killed by Reapers, kid.
Yeah. Our things?
Sure.
Why is it yours? It's ours. I wouldn't get anything killed by a Reaper.
You wouldn't leave base.
No, that's you.
Oh. Yeah, I could just sit here and get resources and be happy.
You'd send me out to do stuff.
I think I've died once, right? Just from drowning?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's because the sea glide just wasn't going for you. Because it didn't seem like you were going any faster. When you had the sea glide in your hand, I remember. I feel like we're going so slow, but at the same time, we are going fast in this thing.
I just hit that. I was trying not to, but I couldn't see how
Sorry,
tall it is.
Porterhouse.
It's okay. Apparently no damage. Apparently the damage repairs itself too, up to a certain extent, because I definitely had taken damage at one point.
I don't know. I thought you haven't taken damage in this yet.
Oh no, I took a bit of damage. Like, I wasn't attacked by anything, I just rammed it.
I'm so excited to go down there. There's crab squids, so you have to be careful.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about them.
I am, because you pair them with warpers, and it's not a good thing.
Give them the old fucking left and fucking right.
That's backwards. So we have to figure out how to go deeper. Is it way down there? Like,
There should be a drop off pretty soon.
Is this the... Not the deep Grand Reef, but like the Dead Reef. Is that what this is?
I don't know. We ended up going west. So yeah, southwest. Yeah, this should be the dead
Sparse
reef.
reef. I call it the dead reef.
Whatever.
It's dead. That's not a reef. It's like Dunes Jr.
Except nothing's here.
Yeah.
Okay, I see some of the things now. I know.
Which honestly surprises me, because there's nothing in the dunes, yet there's reapers there. But there's, there's a little bit more stuff in the sparse reef, but no reapers or anything.
Yeah, in theory, like, they've got to be eating something. Oh, I see you over there. But there's rubies here.
He's guarding them.
But we need more rubies. I've got this, cat. No worries.
You got this. I believe in you.
Going out on foot.
Oh, okay.
Not even afraid.
Okay. Not even using sea glide.
Shut up.
That's how unafraid you are.
Yeah. Don't even know where he is anymore.
Which sounds scary to me. There he
Found
is.
him. Hey, buddy.
What's if you attack him? No, he'd probably attack you if you get close.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's the whole point of them warping, because they want you to get you closer to attack you. He's just going in circles. I think he
He's
tried
trying to
throwing.
warp me.
Yeah.
Just gotta not go in a straight line. Keep moving.
Pretty much. Did you bring an extra battery for your sea glide?
There's some in Cyclops.
And,
He gave up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you lost him.
He got pissed. Okay, well, I got the 2 rubies at least. 1 sandstone. Inky just reappeared. I broke a thing of sandstone. Apparently I didn't pick up whatever it dropped.
No.
Whatever.
Too much panic.
I mean, I literally was not
panic.
panicking.
I panic with those guys. I hate those guys. Do you think you take damage if you crash into the floating balls?
Most likely.
Because I personally think that they should just move when you crash into them.
This is like behind me.
Why are you looking behind you?
It's behind me, but still lower.
Huh. Tickle my throat.
Tickle, tickle. There's a warper. There's 2 warpers. 3 warpers? There's a warper here. They are all over the place, it looks like. Creature attack. Oh,
Ghost Leviathan.
that's great. And I'm against the wall.
Oh, shoot. Where's your torpedo thing?
It's true, I do have that. Except I activate it from the thing.
The right thing.
Don't even know where I am.
Just start going up, honestly. I think that's the best thing. Okay. Because if you look at your thing down there...
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything about that right now. Okay, well, that was fun. Frankly, it didn't do a ton of damage.
Enough to fix. I mean, you could probably get away from the driver thing. I think there's a hole, like, right above you that you could fix.
Take him in the floating island.
in it or by it. Right next to it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's fun.
I saw that too.
Yeah, the big thing and something was here. Okay, well, that was fun. First off, let's load another decoy. Change our diapers as well.
What do you mean ours?
Meaning I shit myself, cat. Okay, and now I need to go outside and repair stuff. And then we've got to go back down there.
I think we're good. Just
Looks like we're... we did use a lot of power, though, for the defense mechanism. We're down to like 60% power. We have one extra fuel cell, but that's it.
That's an emergency fuel cell to get back.
I generally agree.
I'm starting to think we should have a box
Of extra fuel cells?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got enough batteries, so
Just
might as well upgrade them.
bunch of fuel cells.
Okay, so Degassi base is almost directly below us. Ready to go back down? Full health? Full health. What's power looking like? 61.
Well, this will be our second attempt. And if it doesn't work, we'll have to go back, charge up batteries, and try again.
Pretty much.
But at least while we charge up batteries, we can easily make some.
You know, I really think, though, I might as well throw that... The world shakes. I mean, I hear a reef back. Is a reef back hugging us right now? Anyway, we have the fuel cell. We might as well put it in so I don't have to panic and put it in if it comes down to it. What do we need to make another fuel cell? Because we have the batteries right here.
Silicone.
I don't have that on me.
No. Which one's the worst? Well, the ones that have zero charge.
Yeah.
What's our battery like now?
If there's 6, that's about 16-17% each. So we should be about 80. A little under. Yeah.
The math that you do in your head. The heck is that red thingy?
I don't know. It blinks.
It's scary. Scary, but I want to know.
By the way, do I have lights on? Because it just seems so dark. That's a ghost Leviathan. I don't really want to see the light anymore, Kat.
No. No, I don't. I agree. No light.
It's a good thing I changed to this. So we want to go back that way. To go back, we've got to go forward. I know there's a ghost Leviathan like right above us.
Yeah.
Turn faster, damn it. This is like right where we got attacked.
Well, we have another decoy in there. We might need to make more decoys too when we get back.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it would be cool because there's 2 different torpedoes for the sea moth. There should be more than one decoy. Like, you should be able to have your plain decoy, which costs less materials, and maybe like a shocking decoy that zaps the guy. Does some damage, you know?
Sure. You know, this was supposed to be the easy part of today.
I know. It's not. The dunes sounds easier, huh?
Well, I can at least see things and navigate things there. I'm underground right now. I see the base though. And a crab squid. Should I just ram him?
He doesn't like it.
Good. I mean, things do have health. I could just... Oh, a titanium mass.
A what?
Detecting a titanium mass. You mean this thing right in front of us? I'm thinking I'd literally just try to ram him a couple times and kill him. No? Yep, he's coming.
I would just watch your energy, because you're going to want to get out.
I mean, Cat, it's gone down 1% since we descended again. So there's 1, 2 warpers, 3 warpers, 4 warper over there. There's a few of them.
I don't... Can they warp you out of a base, though?
Maybe.
Maybe this one, since it's underwater.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the alien containment? I think that's the middle room.
Probably. So, I don't think it's going to get much better than this.
No.
Yeah, I never even had my lights on. Okay, well that's fine. Let's drink some water. Refill our bladders. Once again, prawn suit, not taking. I'm gonna take it like 20 feet and then have to get out of it anyway. So.
You know, it's more useful in the lava zone.
Yeah. Now, how do I get in?
Integrating new PDA data.
There.
Looks like it. Good thing is I have plenty of oxygen.
Coffee machine.
Yes, very important.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA
It says
data.
room under the alien containment. I don't see anything here for it. Maybe
I don't either.
Maybe it's in the alien containment. Is there a way up?
I don't see a way up, so I'm assuming we have to go out to go up.
Unless this maybe
I hear a
this
thing
isn't.
chomping. It's not hitting my Cyclops. It's not hitting me. So there's got to be a way in somewhere here.
Oh no, that's not gonna affect you.
Dirty bastard camping the entrance though. Okay, so here's the alien containment.
Yeah, it's the middle room then.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, there's a ladder.
Yeah, there's a ladder down.
Wonder what that is. Probably an alien containment thing.
Oh, it might be. Have you seen anything else worth scanning?
Cuttlefish egg. No, not really.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get all this, the good stuff.
Swivel chair, orange tablet.
steal all this
Integrating
stuff.
new PDA data.
Okay,
I think we got everything.
I agree. Not a ton of oxygen left, so thank you. It's actually most helpful, Mr. Warper. And there's your answer of if they can warp you out of a base.
Yes, they can. So what are those that we grabbed? Just science stuff?
Yeah, they're just decorative. Orange tablet, though.
No.
Cuttlefish egg, though.
Yes.
Tasty.
Don't eat it.
Okay, well, we can get out of here. Head for home.
That was a nice worker.
It was. Here, let me help you out.
It even warped us like right next to the submarine too.
Yeah, now we just need to get up and out somehow.
Where is up?
Next, all I'm seeing is fucking cave.
Yeah, why'd they decide to live in a cave? I didn't even see any like food that they could have had in there.
I'm guessing that's a crab squid. Yeah, it's that guy over there. Cyclops sees those guys as a threat, I guess.
Well, it does stop electronics. So it would be a threat. Did it stop you from moving?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm dead for the moment. There we go.
Hey, yeah, they're annoying, if anything.
Creature attack, or did I ram something again?
Probably ran something.
And so long as it's not the Leviathan, I'm not too concerned. Problem is, we're going right back to where the Leviathan was.
We have a decoy.
We have a decoy, and I might not panic and forget how to use it again.
Panic!
It's okay, it's a good
Well,
practice
isn't it
for a
just
Reaper.
pressing that button?
Yes, but I got out and ran over to the tube.
In fairness, the tube has like a button there, so...
Yeah. For reloading. There's so many warpers around here.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
And they scare me
I
so
knew
much.
there were warpers around here. I didn't realize that it's like every warper in the freaking game calls this place home. Alright, so this is where we got attacked by the Ghost Leviathan before. I'm not seeing him anywhere. And I feel more confident coming out of here than going in, because I can just hug a quick right and head towards base, right? Let's get our heading before we completely tuck out. So a little bit of a left, actually, to get to head towards base.
We're facing up because I think you hit something with the tail of it.
That's fine. We want to go up. Why? Why are you right where I want to be?
Just go.
Deploying decoy.
I'm assuming that yellow thing's your creature decoy.
Fuck him and go. Yeah, he's going for it. Cool. Should we get the hell out of Dodge, though?
Mm-hmm.
Added flank. Emergency speed. Warning.
I
Vessel
don't know if
traffic.
there's more than
Excessive
one
noise.
Okay, I feel good now.
Standard.
You don't want to run that too long or you get the fires.
Yeah, and I don't think we have the fire suppression system.
No, we can't yet. We need some of the other stuff. Okay, well.
Up. Pull
Yeah.
up. Well, we're going to recharge, make some more cells, and then go to the dunes.
Mm-hmm.
And then deeper, right?
Pretty much.
We could always avoid this area and go down a different way.
Yeah, there are a few ways in.
Honestly, we have to see which way would be best to bring this. Because the sub's so big.
Well, there's one ghost Leviathan down there, right?
One or two.
Thought it was just one. But I could be wrong. Hi, Reefback. There, I'll properly say hi. He did not say hi back. Ooh, pizza. Ah, look. A base in a reasonable location.
Online says there's 3 located in the Lost River.
Really? Wow.
I thought it was just like 1 or 2.
I literally thought it was one. Well, that makes things a little more scary.
They do not respawn after being killed.
Oh, well, that's nice.
No, it says it's so there's actually 2, and then it says there's 1 juvenile ghost Leviathan. So 2 and a baby.
I thought they were all babies.
I don't know.
Oh, I should have grabbed all of the dead cells. Oh well. First things first. Drop cuttlefish number 3. It is so bright in here with these things.
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe just 1 being planted.
1 cuttlefish, 2 cuttlefish. Hey, buddy.
I don't think we named them that.
I don't think so either.
I haven't named my cuttlefish yet, just so you know.
Your cuttlefish?
What, you want one? I guess I could share one. There's 5.
You know, I feel like I'm the one doing all the work and going in apparel and stuff.
I'll share one. There's 5, but only 1. My cuttlefish. You wanted the stalker, remember? And the rabbit race. You threw those in too. And Nitro.
You're vicious.
Steve is mine. Oh, I can't give you Steve. Mainly because I know you'll eat him if I give him to you.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe
Life
depth
Pod
and
2.
bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Do I really want to go 500 meters down?
That's not bad.
That's where the Degassi base just was.
Oh.
So it kind of depends on where. That's mostly north? Not sure.
It could be the underwater islands. Or blood kelp. Or
Where's
dunes.
my habitat builder?
The dunes are northwest. So it could be the
It's
dunes.
mostly north.
So that would be underwater islands, blood kelp, or mountain.
Yum. Blood kelp. Okay, where's all my silicone rubber? Because I keep getting distracted with what I'm doing. I need
We need to put them in the charger.
eggs. Yeah,
Eggs.
and these things, seed clusters. You know,
Oh.
plant eggs.
Plant eggs.
Shut up. Apparently my inventory's full. Because I'm going between doing different things. Okay. So let's do this first.
The one in the Lost River shouldn't be too hard because we just have to find the alien base in the Lost River.
Yeah, just main quest.
Yeah.
Coffee machine. Do I need 3 of these? No. Do I want 3 of these? Also kind of no. But here we are.
Wait, what's that thingy? You could put that on your shelf. Never mind. Too big.
There. Now it looks like I'm doing a lot of sciencey stuff.
Yeah, it does.
I think it more looks like I want to look like I'm doing a lot of sciencey stuff. Okay, let's get all the bad power cells. Get yelled at.
Finally, a stream in the daytime.
Don't get used to it. The kids are both down for a nap right now. Oh, gotta load this guy up. Nice to know those work.
Wouldn't you want to take out? I think take them all. Get them all at 100.
It drains them one by one. So
Yeah.
the other ones are full. We're also going to load up a whole bunch of
That's
other
kind of
stuff.
cool though that it drains one by one.
Need this too. Yeah, it is nice. Ow!
Ben, you're being a bad boy.
Bad Ben. Okay. These ones are going to take the longest.
And we'll make more.
And we'll make more.
How many can you put in a small locker?
Like 3.
Guess we're making 3.
So that's enough to now get 4 extras. Plus we got this 1 extra in base. Do we need the 1 extra in base? Probably not.
No.
If we really need 1 to craft something, we'll have the Cyclops here anyway.
Yeah.
You know what, let me grab a couple titanium. It's what, 2 to make a locker?
I think so. Depends on what locker though.
Basic wall.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to make one right next to the power cells. Make it a little bit easier to refill them.
So many lockers. It's good. Can you put them in that room?
I don't know. I mean, if not, I can put them right here. It's at least closer. My guess is no. The wall. Oh no, you can. Okay, cool. I was gonna say no because the wall is so curved. But
No, can you get by it?
yeah. Though honestly, I can put a couple of these in right now. There, we're at full power. We got 1 extra. Yeah, we need to make 1 more if we want a full extra set of 6. Do we think a full set of 6?
I think so.
Ben, I love you, but please,
No
go
biting.
somewhere else.
We don't bite.
Okay, so what is it? Copper and the acid mushrooms. I think for batteries. I do need more silicone rubber though.
That's it. Oh, apparently you just weren't close enough.
Yep. Oh, Ben fucked off. That's nice of him. Actually, I heard him scream at me right as I was getting out. Hey, BJ. What?
What does that stand for?
Ben Jr.
What?
Ben Jr.
What's if it's Lucy Jr.?
Oh no, it's a boy. I checked.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, extra power cell. Way too much silicone rubber.
I'm sure we'll use it at some point.
And my problem is I have too much still in my inventory.
Might as well swap everything out.
I saw that.
He's just saying hi.
You better be careful. I brought him in this world and I can take him out.
That's what I mean.
Yum, yum, yum. Well,
The dunes. We're just waiting.
nothing to do now but eat a bag of chips. The food I don't need and taking away the water I do.
Do we need anything?
We need to find
Creature
the
eggs. We can
reefbacks.
find creature eggs.
Creature has been watching.
He's moving around in there.
I know, I'm watching him. Apparently threw him face down.
It's a bit harsh.
Yeah, well. Shit happens. Okay, let's see. Anything else we can do to delay going to the dunes?
Why?
Because I'm a pansy. And I didn't expect the ghost Leviathan to make me shit myself, and look what he did. Have you seen my trousers, Cap?
I expected that.
Oh, okay.
Normal Leviathan makes you do that.
Honestly, I'm still not as afraid of the ghost Leviathans. The big thing is, like, he just completely snuck up on me. Like, he started attacking us, and that's what made us realize, oh shit, he's here. So looking at the map.
What are we getting ourselves into for the dunes?
Okay, so here's Life Pod 2, by the way.
Oh my god. Yeah, the blood cup zone.
I don't know if we're gonna go see Life Pod 2.
Is there a life pod in the dunes or no?
It wouldn't have been called a life pod if it was. But no, it doesn't look like it.
So
But
the dunes
we're pretty
literally
sure
just
this
has-
is where we need to go.
The dunes literally just has the cuttlefish. And a wreck.
There's a wreck, there's the cuttlefish, there's some kind of alien thing there.
It seems like that's a big wreck though.
Yeah, it's got 3 dots. The one in the mountains, I think, had 2. No, just 1.
Oh well, yeah, so that's a decent size wreck.
Yeah, definitely a big wreck.
At least there's no Leviathans right there.
Right where?
Like on top of the wreck.
No, there was one that was
No, I mean in the dunes.
poking around. I mean, this is closer than the mountain.
I guess.
And we had one poking around at the mountain. In the mountains.
There's so many Leviathans in the dunes.
Okay, well, we can switch these out now. Extra fuel cells. Or do we say 4 extra fuel cells should be enough?
I think we could probably go now, and those will be charged when we get back.
Okay. Go piss myself now.
Wait, we said we'd make
So
more
much
creature
so.
decoys.
Yeah, good idea.
Because we're down to 1.
We are down to 1.
I don't remember what we need from it.
I know it's mostly titanium.
Is it in the modification station?
No, deployables. Wiring kits, that's just silver.
Oh, so we are going to go through our silver.
Yeah, we're using up a bit.
At least it makes 3, though.
Yeah. We're gonna have 6 of them.
7, because we have that one.
Right, 6 extras.
Which is fine, we'll go through them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use every single one of them here. No? Not a good thing?
No. Someone's blasting their music.
I imagine the neighbors who are having the garage sale.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Fully loaded with creature decoys. 4 extra power cells. Extra pair of pants. We still have some upgrades we can get. We need more death modules, but not immediately. I mean, not more, but better one. We have the engine efficiency, unless they stack.
I don't think so.
Fire suppression probably will be nice, but we need the crystalline sulfur, which we can't get right now.
Gotta go deeper.
I can't read because I just smeared grease on my glasses. Pizza grease, to be clear. We have the shield. Docking bay repair, I think, we don't need. This is useful. The sonar upgrade.
I think it is.
Actually,
I usually get that.
For the Cyclops specifically.
We could do that. 3 magnetite and a computer chip.
Load up more decoys.
Can we do the decoy one? Sorry, I was getting hair off me. Aerogel, lithium.
Yeah.
I mean, make those 2, but then we are going to the dunes.
So, computer chip, magnetite, titanium, lithium, aerogel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Chip, magnetite.
Lithium.
You remember how much we needed?
2?
I think it's 2.
Aerogel, I don't remember how much.
Aerogel was just 1. That's a ruby and a sack. Okay, now just computer chip. Table coral, gold, copper wire.
to take.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Control. Targets unaccounted for. What?
You're their new target.
I'm special. So that's them officially saying that last survivor's dead. We're all alone now. Okay, sonar. Decoy tube upgrade. Oh yeah. So now we can load 5 of these fuckers.
Really?
I thought it was gonna be 3.
I thought it'd just be 2.
Oh, we can just we'll rattle them off.
Well, one at a time. Like, I'm
No,
pretty
no,
sure they
if-
just go for one.
If we just shoot all 5, it'll be better. Okay. Well, I think we're about ready then.
What was the other thing we did?
What other thing?
Didn't we do something for the map?
Yeah, we got the sonar.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, well, we need to head due north, right? Just to take a look. So frankly, still not entirely sure where the base is, but I still think we're like right about here. I'm fairly sure, actually. Which means we need to go pretty much directly northwest.
Yeah, because are we going to the alien thing first?
Well, yeah, that'll be literally just northwest. Will bring us by that, or should anyway.
We're hoping.
Why did I let you talk me into just going into Reaper territory?
Because you want to help save the cuttlefish.
I don't really care.
I do. And you care about my feelings. Gotta save the cute little cuttlefish.
Nope. Gotta break my ship.
I wouldn't break the ship. It's the only thing keeping you safe right now.
I've got a Cyclops.
Right? That's
Good.
What I'm talking
Good.
about that.
Good. Sorry, there's some materials I'm gonna run out and get.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't break your Cyclops. That's the only thing keeping you safe.
Can you kill Leviathans? Yes, in theory. They do have a finite health.
The ghost Leviathans in the whatever river, the Lost River, they're not supposed to respawn once you kill them.
Yeah, so you can kill them, but realistically, they have stupidly high amounts of health. So it's unlikely.
It does make that nice, though, if you do kill them, that they don't respawn, since they do have so much health.
Kill it, immediately new one respawns. Yay! Alright, up we go.
Yeah, I don't even know how you would kill it, because all we have is the freaking knife.
Pretty much.
Because that's all the Aurora believes in having. Or Altera. I don't know. Whatever.
The habitat builder.
I think it's Altera.
Yeah, ever since there was a rebellion. Because who needs to kill giant sea monsters? Not us. Ha 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 ha.
Should we sleep so we can actually see where the heck we're going?
I was going to do it once we got closer.
Well, we're somewhat close. This is the mushroom forest.
I know.
Which means you do have to go left.
Well, if we're going to the
through it,
alien
yeah.
place, we want to go due northwest. It's pretty much when we get to the edge of this that everything goes to shit. Yeah, let's take our sleep now.
So we can actually see what's coming for us.
Yeah. Before we're already there.
Before we get attacked.
See things before getting attacked. In fairness, you can at least hear the Reapers. The ghosts live up to their name in that you don't hear them. They don't make a sound.
It somewhat works. Still can't really see that well.
No. Life pod. Guessing that's just the one by the big tree.
Yeah.
Going a little too far west.
Bang.
It's fine. Hello, Reflex. Fancy seeing you out here. Tell me, have you seen Satans of the Sea? Because this looks like the edge of the mushroom forest. It's a warper. Saw the flash right down there.
Oh, it means we're getting close.
Well, I think the end of mushroom means we're getting close.
At least they can't warp us out of our submarine.
Yeah.
Makes me feel safe.
Oh, you feel safe. Isn't that nice?
In the submarine, yeah. Time capsule.
Fine.
It's hard to find them normally.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're
Yes,
doing
it's
is
worth it. Get the time capsule. I love how the game asks you if you think it's worth it.
It's gonna be something stupid. There's a Reaper right in front of us.
Welcome up, Captain. All systems online.
It was something stupid. I was hoping it was like another Steve.
It is
or
right
something.
there.
And it's not telling us on your sonar thing.
And it's pretty much underneath us.
Well, start going right.
I don't want to move.
Okay, we'll see if he attacks you then. If he don't.
There's another one there. There's one there and one there.
Yeah.
Cat, I don't know if I can do this.
Poor cuttlefish.
Because also, we don't even know like where exactly this thing is that we're looking for. We're not even going for the cuttlefish right now. We're going for supposed alien base. Whatever the heck this map notes.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go for the cuttlefish. My guess, if there's two, we're way up there where there's the two spawns right next to each other.
It's true. We could be there. Which means we kind of just want to turn around this guy.
Yeah. Because I think the other thing that would be easier too is if there is that one right where the cuttlefish is, creature decoy, and then go out for the cuttlefish. And then we have 4 creature decoys to get
Should
away.
we honk our horn? Show that we're strong?
Do you want them to attack?
We gotta show them that we mean business, Cat. There's a wreck there.
So that would be why the guy was there.
I don't even see a wreck on the map. That
Yeah,
guy
sure.
made me shit myself. Cat, give me...
The wrecks are right there.
Bring me my brown pants. Okay, this looks like a big hole.
Let's go. It's
So maybe
supposed to
that
be a
is the
vol-
wreck.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a volcanic.
Here, just to show. This is the map we're looking at. So, if that's the wreck, that's where we want to go. We're fairly sure this is where the cuttlefish is. What we see looks like a giant hole, and it looks like there's a wreck to our right. So, this should be it. It just means there is
Possibly.
almost certainly a Reaper, like right outside of our spawn, our render distance.
Are the lights on at all or no?
Of course they are. It's a warper too.
I feel like they're not because I can't see anything.
Lights are on.
Does look volcanic.
It looks volcanic. These guys are here?
Okay. It's supposed to be somewhat near fauna.
Well, I don't know if this can
Engine powering down.
get any closer.
No.
That's a Reaper.
Yeah.
I think we can only kind of hope that he stays up there. Because again, I don't
Volcanic
think we can really
crater.
go much deeper.
Discover the cuttlefish nestled within the flora.
Well, there's things down there.
Maybe. Oh. I was going to point to where I think it might be. There's a little dot there.
There's a little dot there. Am I taking the prawn suit? I'm pretty sure those gastropods keep hitting the ship. Am I taking the prawn
Do you
suit
think
or
it's
just?
worth it to take it or just go?
He's so close now. He shouldn't come for us though, because we're off. We're not moving.
Right. Do you think it's worth it to take the prawn suit or do you just want to go for it?
Kind of just want to go for it, because
Just go
then I'm
for
gonna
it.
have to get out of the prawn suit too.
Get the prawn suit, get out, and then hopefully get back in before the guy grabs your prawn suit and runs off.
But also, did you see there's like rubies and stuff down here?
I saw.
It's materials, kid.
It was a volcanic crater.
Okay, what keeps hitting my ship? I know you can't hear, Cat, but it's just the constant boom, to boom, to boom.
Could be fish. Or because you're in the volcanic crater every time it goes off.
Yeah, it might be erupting into my ass. Usually I erupt out of my ass. Okay, let's go.
Do you see it?
I saw him.
Is it like in there? Yes. The cradle. Rogue cradle. Well, we're done. Yeah, 'cause I think we are low on rubies, right?
We are.
And we'll probably never come to the dunes again.
I prefer not.
So what, at this point, we just have the Lost River one.
God, I can hear him. He's so close.
Are you gonna just set off a decoy and go?
Get in the Cyclops, shit my pants, then set off a decoy and go.
Show it on your little thing that he went off to the left.
Engine powering up.
Okay, where am I going? I see him there. There's base, so pretty much backwards. I don't see him. Warper friend. Do you think they pick a fight with the Reapers if they get infected?
I'd want to say yes, because they're supposed to, but also that's such a huge thing. So, like, maybe not.
Okay, Reaper decided to chill out. Very kind of him. Why does it say there's something in front of me? It says there's something
Is it
on
like
us.
a
I'm
sandshore?
throwing one. It says there is like a creature right in front of us.
I guess it's some sort of sand shark or something.
Sand sharks aren't big enough to pop up on this. It could have been one of those like electric eel things.
Maybe.
Boing. Sorry, it's just fun. It's fun because it lets me see.
I wonder how much power it uses when it does that.
A lot. Like we have 96. 95 instantly.
Oh, so just
94. So each ping seems to take 1%.
Man, are we ready to go deeper? Or do we need to get one more upgrade on our prawn suit? I don't know how much we can do without going deeper.
Not much more.
Okay, so where's the best place to go deeper? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one's the best.
Yep, I'm trying to park myself next to base, but not aimed at base.
So if we go through the Deep Grand Reef entrance, it says that this entrance provides a path into the Lost River without encountering many hostile creatures. But you have to go through the Deep Grand Reef, which has the Ghost Leviathan and stuff.
Well, that's nice. Okay, did I throw anything in here? Yeah, I did. Let's also put an extra decoy in here.
And I will read to you your options, and you can tell me which one you want to go. And we will recharge that one. Let me know when you're ready for your options.
I'm not ready for anything. This is the strangest game. I want to play it, but it also terrifies me to do anything.
Yes. I know exactly what you mean.
Is that why you're happy that I'm playing, so
Yep.
that I do everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's nice. There's Cuttlefish. Number 4.
Yeah. The last one's in Lost River.
Yeah. Lost count of the fuckers. And now we
I
have
didn't.
more rubies than we can use. Silver, process this. Titanium. Oh, we got an ion cube from whoever. Scanner room range upgrade.
Oh, I think
Must
that
have-
was from the,
Yeah. Unfortunately, we... Actually, do we have that? Yeah, we do. Can we put in a second? Apparently we can. Does it actually do anything?
no.
Heaven knows.
Oh, no,
Yes.
it does.
Yes, it does. Cool. That's neat. .400-meter range. Okay, well, that at least makes it useful. A stalker tooth, not super useful, but it's fine. More cave sulfur.
You're just gonna have to plop the ruby somewhere.
I was actually trying to find where the ion cube is. We also don't have room for any more salt.
As I figured would happen.
Yeah, so much salt.
Okay, so your options are the northern kelp, or the northern blood kelp zone, the deep Grand Reef, mountains/bulb zone border, or blood kelp trench.
Cat, I don't think you mentioned a place that I'm happy with.
Well, those are your
Where's
options.
the safe shallows option?
That's not an option.
Where's the option for a tube directly to the center of the world?
Not an option.
Why?
Because that's not how the developers made this game.
Okay, legitimately though, before we start going deep, what kind of upgrades do I need?
Do you have
Cyclops
griffins?
depth module, plasteel ingot. We don't have nickel. Where can we find nickel? We've got our handy dandy cheat map. My guess is deep places. So we probably can't do anything with it. What does nickel even look like?
I don't know.
I'm not finding bits of it anywhere.
Is that it?
I think so. So Lost River has nickel.
Which is where we want to go.
Where you want to go?
Where we need to go.
Don't want to go. Cat, the game is scary. Is that literally the only place in the game where it is? At least according to this map, that seems to be the case.
Lost River, and the inactive lava zone.
Okay, so we cannot make Cyclops step module 2 until we get that. And model 3 needs kyanite, which is inactive lava zone. Fairly sure. And both also need a plasteel ingot. We could pre-prep the plasteel ingot. And then we can just bring the make a modification station, or bring one with us, and that way we don't have to come back up.
You could.
Seems like a good idea to me. We will also need to get whatever the prawn suit needs. What do we need for a modification station?
Prawn suit needs a drill arm.
Yeah, we need to get that. Modification station.
Okay.
Another computer chip. Which I think we need to go kill some table bits for. Plenty.
I always find it so funny. I look at our base and I'm like, wow, it's huge. And then we get in and I'm like, it's not as big as I thought it was. Because
bigger on the outside.
2 of those extra stories are just for the alien containment.
It's very important. We have copper. Not a lot.
We never have a lot.
Computer chip. Titanium, diamond, and lead. Okay, we'll go build this on the Cyclops.
Captain, all systems online.
There's just space here, so this is where it will be. Okay, we can throw this stuff in the locker for the upgrades.
Do you want more decoys or no?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Extra power cells. Got the last one charging still.
Your prawn suit's antenna pokes through the floor.
It happens. Speaking of the prawn suit, though, that is weird. Access the upgrades. So we don't have any arms,
I know, I think we need a drill arm.
and all we have is a storage module.
Maybe a deeper module for the prawn suit.
Yes, it will have to have one. It can only go down to 900.
I mean, I don't think the Lost River goes down to 900, so I think it's like 700 right when you get in.
Right, we could go down to the Lost River right now, but I basically want to one shot down, all the way down. That's going to be the goal. So everything we're going to need. That being said, we're going to take a quick break, so we'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned. hello, we're back. No, I haven't decided which entrance I want to do. We need to build some stuff for the prawn suit. That's the big thing we still need to upgrade. So first off, depth module Mark 1 already needs nickel. So we can't even make the first depth module until we get down there. But we will... You know, we can't build this, though, unless we have a moon pool. So we're going to have to build a base down there, then.
That's why I think that it's like you have to build multiple bases for this, unless you want to keep going back and forth.
Well, we're going to have to for a moon pool, I guess.
We could always build a multi-purpose room and then a moon pool and call it a base.
It's probably going to be it.
So what do we need for those?
Probably by the big tree. So, for a moon pool.
But it's also building that little thing into the moon pool, too.
It's true. Suffice to say, we're going to need a ton of titanium. So that might be the number one thing to try to grab right now. Why is it always nighttime?
This is why we have the little bed.
Yeah, Crashfish, you know, I don't even care.
Mason said the pizza was very good. Casper's leftover olive and sausage pizza.
Well, I'm glad Mason enjoyed.
He said the crust was too hard, though, but yeah.
That's pretty much been the consensus.
So what did we say we needed for the
We need a
things?
ton of titanium.
Metal salvage, maybe?
You have some heat resistance now.
So do you get hurt with that or no? Because of your heat resistance?
I don't know if I'll get hurt from just this. It's telling me I should scan. I don't want to.
What, the outcrops?
I'm busy.
Or it wants you to scan
The heat, I imagine.
the vent.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, right now is just going to be gathering a ton of resources.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the final dive.
Is that what the next thing is you're going to call it? The final dive?
Maybe. We're just gonna clench our butt cheeks and go down as quickly as we can. Yeah, oxygen's running out. It's the lowest it's been in a long time.
30 seconds.
Inventory's full. Still more stuff here. Yeah, just gotta keep gathering crap.
The boring parts of these games.
Gathering resources. I mean, to an extent, that's what the prawn suit's for, to try to help relieve that. Because you can find the big nodes and get a whole bunch in one go.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Still find it funny that you, like, leap out of the water.
It's faster.
What do we need that for?
Everything. Need a whole bunch of titanium ingots, specifically. Yeah, we just got a ton of copper, though, so that's nice. Boxes are full. All the boxes are getting full.
Cuttlefish
So many
buddies.
of those bastards.
There's only 4.
But we couldn't have 2 of the little rabbit dudes.
No.
And we have Steve.
Steve! It's Steve!
Where's Blue?
What?
Blue's Clues.
Is that what you're naming your stalker?
Blue. Not against it. Alright, let's go get more stuff.
Try to figure out, it's like, what else can we plant in there? There's the creep vines so the stalkers feel at home.
Blood kelp.
Who would feel at home with blood kelp?
Your little demons.
Excuse me, they're not demons. Take that back.
No, I don't feel like it.
They are not demons.
Devils.
They're not either of those.
Fiends.
They're cute, adorable little creatures.
Crazy bastards.
I think that's Nitro.
Nitro's just hyperactive.
He's crazy. Were you hit by like one of those spiky things in the ground?
No, I think the little biters. Ow. Yeah. Bastard.
So mean.
Very rude.
Laser.
You know, they're getting very annoying.
Yeah, but they're hardly doing any damage.
Oh, yeah.
See, so we're building by that little membrane tree or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's the usual place that everybody
Wait,
builds.
what is that? There was like a purple thing on there.
Yeah, there's an egg.
Of what?
Spadefish.
Oh, meh. I'm pretty sure that's those guys. Do you need any quartz to make glass? I don't know if you're gonna want a window in base.
Not sure.
But if you do put a window, you might want to get a
We've got
reinforcement.
some glass.
Okay. If you're gonna put a
We've
window
got
in,
like
though,
7 glass just
you need
sitting around.
reinforcement. Oh, I think we could Chevy tomorrow.
Yes, we get the Chevy tomorrow. You get to pretend to have a lapdog for a day.
Pretend.
Yeah.
Chevy is a lapdog.
Oh yeah, but you get to pretend he's yours for a day. Okay, full inventory again. Somehow I got 500 meters away.
Yeah, not surprising. Bye, life pod. What else do we need to get?
More titanium.
Always more titanium.
Lots of titanium is needed. Okay. Let's process this. We're gonna need even more titanium after going deep too,
For what?
to build the rocket. Takes a ton.
That's true.
Okay. So let's try to take tabs of some of this. Other junk. This is titanium. Plus we've got some more in there still. Okay. So moon pool. Titanium, lube, and lead.
2 lead.
2 of them, yes. So that'll be enough for the moon pool. Do we need anything else connected to it?
I don't think so.
Maybe 1 eye compartment. So that's 2 ingots, 2
Eye
normal.
compartment.
Yeah, just the normal tube.
But it already makes one when you.
It does when you connect it to something. I don't know if it would just normally. Unless we literally just make a moon pool.
I thought we were doing a moon pool and a multi-purpose.
Okay, in that case we'd be fine. That just takes a lot more. 6, we're going to need a thermal plant. So an aerogel and 2 magnetite.
And probably battery recharger. No? Battery and cell rechargers.
We can make a battery recharger in the Cyclops.
But the cells.
Fuel cell recharger, yeah, because we're going to... Well, the one thing we could do is there's a thermal recharger for the Cyclops. Assuming we get down deep enough, find some vents at least. Once we're in the lava zone, it shouldn't be an issue at all. And that will just charge the batteries.
How much does that charge it?
Probably enough, especially if we turn it off and we can just leave it there for a minute.
I guess, yeah. But that'd be an upgrade to try and figure out. Yeah. And do we need the modification station or no?
This thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
that's why we just built one.
That's in the Cyclops, got it.
Yeah. We're going to need the kyanite, we're going to need the nickel.
We have that in the Cyclops too, right?
A fabricator?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's throw some stuff in here. I think I'm actually going to start labeling these lockers with, like, what we're using them for.
All systems online.
Base.
So this is going to be a moon pool, 2 ingots, lube, and lead. I know this is terribly inefficient, but...
I would just put base and put it all in there.
Fine. Base. Base. Then 6 titanium for multi-purpose room.
Mm-hmm.
And then thermal plant. Which is exterior. 5 titanium, 2 magnetite, and aerogel. Okay, so that's power source, main room, moon pool. We also need the
cell recharger just to be on the safe side.
Well, you keep saying that, and I keep telling you I think we're fine.
I'm sorry.
Because we have enough for 2 full charges, and then we'll build the thing that it can recharge
water
itself.
And food? Food, I think we're taking care of in the sea, not the Seamoth, the submarine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't gotten the pea suit yet.
The pea suit.
Yeah. Vehicle upgrade console. This we need.
Yeah, copper wire.
3 titanium, computer chip, copper wire. So there's the titanium. We need the computer chip and the copper wire.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, we did just get some copper. The computer chip, I think, also takes copper.
Oh, it took silver.
No, that's for the wiring kit. Computer chip, table coral. Okay, so that should be everything we need for that base.
Why do we have that one?
Extra gold. I grabbed an extra.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, food will be fine. Water will need a top off. I could just make sure to bring a shit ton of water. Because we do have a bunch.
make sure to bring that orange tablet. Is it in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Bless you.
Thank you. So those are Cyclops upgrade. So this will be Cyclops. We have the 2 plasteel ingots for depth module 2 and 3. Beyond that, we need to get the nickel, we need to get the kyanite. Can't do anything about that right now. And then we can still get one more upgrade. So
Fire suppression.
probably.
I think that's the better thing to have, especially with those.
So this is the
dragons.
thermal reactor module. Converts environmental heat energy into electrical power for use. So this is pretty nice too.
What do we have in there now? Can we switch something out for?
So what we have right now, we have energy efficiency. I think that's important. Depth module, obviously. Shield, very important. Sonar, kind of important to get around. Decoy tube upgrade. Honestly, I don't know if we need this. Like, it's convenient to have right now, but I think we can replace that.
We can always shove it in the box behind us if we want to put it in.
So I think we'll get rid of the decoy tube upgrade, because we can still shoot one anyway. Which, there should only be a dragon, so it's only one thing that we're really needing to distract at a time once we get down there.
Right.
So fire suppression. We don't have the crystalline sulfur, but make 2 aerogel. Aerogel, wiring kit, 2 polyaniline.
Whew. Getting ready to go deep.
Takes a lot.
Aerogel and polyaniline.
Yeah. So this is the aerogels. We need the wiring kit, which is silver. And then polyaniline. 2 gold, 6 shrooms, 2 salt. It's 2 salt, not 6.
6 shrooms.
6 shrooms. 2. 4 more. 4 more deep shrooms. Using the store.
The store.
Good enough. I just realized I think I made extra of this too.
Of what? Polyanimal?
What I'm making right now. I feel like some might be sitting right here in this box. Hydrochloric acid, so just needs to be mixed with gold. Okay. This is then it for the Cyclops. This will be our Cyclops fully upgraded. Prawn suit.
On.
How are we going to prepare this steak?
The stick.
So we have storage module, which I think is pretty needed for the prawn, so that it can actually pick things up. 2 arms, grapple drill. We've got 3 others. 1 has to be depth. For the depth mark 2, 5 titanium, 2 lithium.
Do we have the one?
We don't have one. Even for the 1, it needs nickel. 5 titanium, 2 lithium for the upgrade, though. And that's all that this one, the modification
we have to
station.
put it on the moon pool.
Okay, well, let's get the 5 titanium, 2 lithium. Hi, Ben. He was yelling at me. Sorry, I forget sometimes that I need to say those things. 5 titanium, 2 lithium. Cool, that will give that. Common modules. We don't need storage. Hull reinforcement. I mean, maybe. The depth. So we need a plasteel ingot and 2 rubies right now.
Oh, well, we did get rubies.
Yeah, as I was pooping my pants. This is enough for 1.
I thought we just need 1.
Yeah, it's just that's literally everything we've got. Okay, so that's the depth stuff for the prawn.
Sirloin.
Welcome aboard,
Yeah,
Captain.
the seasoning.
All systems online.
But that's depth, that's storage. We need to choose our other 2 modules. Well,
Oh, well.
we
no,
want
that.
we want the grappling, we want the drill.
I think the jump boost.
Energy efficiency, I don't think that's a huge issue. Hull reinforcement, maybe.
Jump boost, I think.
Thermal reactor to recharge it. I don't think that's super necessary. Again, I'm not too worried about running out of power in the prawn suit, because we'll just hop back in the Cyclops all the time. We really only need the prawn suit to go into the alien bases, and then a little bit of mining materials, nickel and kyanite specifically.
Yeah.
Beyond that, like, we're just going to be in the Cyclops.
Jump boost, though.
I think
get-
that
to
I think
get
the
in.
jet upgrade, yeah. So we need to go find 5 more titanium, 1 lithium, and then probably the hull reinforcement. So 8 titanium. Do we have these 4 diamonds? And how much lithium was that for the? That's 1, and then 2. 2 lithium, 4 diamonds. Okay. And then we need like 13. That's 3. 8. Not 13. 8 more titanium. And then we'll start working on the arms. Which way do we want to go? Towards the Aurora?
Sure.
So I don't go towards the Aurora a lot. Ever. Just means there should be some materials somewhat close by this way. Yeah,
I think our kids are up.
I did hear a kid.
I think it was the boy.
Well, we're almost done. He'll be okay for another minute or 2. Half an hour later. Don't know whether they make that. Bastard.
I don't think we need the sulfur.
No, not really.
Typhus.
This cave went for a while.
It did.
It's the life pod.
Quiet stream.
Sorry, I'm just gathering materials. There's not much to say. Puff. Get a full puff of air. See where I am. I reflex. I am almost out of juice on my Sea Glide.
And you didn't bring a battery with you?
No. First time ever. It's okay. Enough scrap here. I can just fill up and be done. Yeah.
Ooh, capsule. This is like the time capsule day. A friend. Let me see. A new friend for a thing?
You can keep a cuttlefish.
Wait, I didn't see one in your inventory.
Neither did I. Did I not have enough inventory space for it?
Is someone following you?
It's not a cuttlefish.
But he wants to cuddle. I don't get it. What were you given? Do you have enough inventory?
It said a cuttlefish. But no, I don't know how much space a full cuttlefish takes up. An egg only takes 1. But the cuttlefish might take 4. In which case I did not have the inventory space for him.
So...
He's dead.
Well, drop stuff, see it if it appears.
Oh, my sea glide died. Don't see cuttlefish, Cat. I'm sorry.
I was ripped off because you have to hold everything in your inventory.
Because I'm gathering materials right now.
Poor cuttlefish.
Okay, well, time for the swim of shame back to base. With a knife in my hand. As
Do
it's
you
getting
swim
dark.
faster without your knife?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know how to sheath it. There we go. Maybe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm so confused. If you open a time capsule with a cuttlefish egg inside and your inventory is full, you will temporarily be granted extra space to hold the items from the time capsule. The cuttlefish egg, along with the other items, will appear in your inventory. You can then free up space in your visible inventory, and the items from the time capsule, including the egg, will fill the cleared spots. And then the items are not lost even if your inventory is initially full. So I don't know.
I think it lied to us. The guy said, here's a cuttlefish, and then went,
That's what I feel.
no cuttlefish.
Was it named?
I think it just said a friend, but
We shall name it friend.
a friend. Sometimes when you are all alone in the deep blue, there are only 3 things that kept me sane. Dinosaurs, cats, and cuttlefish. Unfortunately, 2 of those 3 things are coming with me, so you can keep a cuttlefish. Stay safe.
Liar.
Alright, well, anyway, we need to throw 8 of this into the box.
There's no cuttlefish. That guy lied.
Also, we need a new battery.
Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Next, prawn arms. So the drill arm 5 titanium, lithium, 4 diamond. We don't have that much diamond left. We need 1 more diamond. Is it 1 lithium that it needs? Yeah. And then 5 titanium again. So we can throw 3 titanium in the box. Yay! Extra titaniums. Again, 1 lithium. Needs a benzene. First thing that needs a benzene. And advanced wiring kit. Well, first we need a basic wiring kit. And then a computer chip. Need some copper. And table coral.
I don't know, it says you're not allowed to put cuttlefish in time capsules.
I mean, that would make sense to me.
And that you can't put it in your inventory because it's too big. But that doesn't make sense at all because other guys have been in your inventory.
I don't know.
But then why would that time capsule even be approved?
Okay, we got the grappling arm. But we need 1 more diamond. I also need water. In and out of game.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ooh, look, water.
Personally, I wouldn't approve the cuttlefish if you're not allowed to have it.
No, and I agree. Like, the cuttlefish are supposed to be a difficult thing to get, so just giving them out seems cheating. We did the upgrade for that. You know, did we put all the hull reinforcement upgrade in the Cyclops? We can just make that now. It makes more sense to make it now.
I think you put it on the side.
I think so,
I'm
too.
not sure.
We need another diamond, though. Cat, where are my diamonds?
Donate them.
Ben, I told you. They're not good for your teeth.
Neither is chewing on titanium, but you know.
I don't know how much of this I need. But we can throw this on him. Grapple. Yay. Okay, let's go get the hull upgrade. For this dude. Over here. I need 4 diamond. I grabbed everything but the diamond. Damn it.
Why would you do that?
'Cause I'm dumb. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Need to go grab those 4 diamonds. 5 titanium and a lithium. Back in this box. Okay, we need diamond, and I think this will be the last thing then, and we're pretty much ready to go.
Do you think the egg floats out there somewhere and we can use a scanner room to find it?
if you want, but if it, I mean, a cuttlefish egg is the same as a cuttlefish as far as I'm concerned. So I would think it's just not allowed.
Probably not.
Okay. So towards that end, we need diamond. Is there any place besides the mountain that gives diamond? The mountains. The bulb zone, the mushroom forest, Grand Reef, Sea Treader's Path, apparently all over the place. Underwater islands.
Deep places, basically.
Deep places.
An active
Cragfield.
lava zone, Jelly Shroom Cave.
Jelly Shroom Cave is the closest. And not particularly dangerous. So, let's do that. Sploosh.
Hooray!
Yeah.
All systems online.
We haven't been fillet all day. See me dodge that guy?
I know. His head was... his mouth was on your head.
Yeah. There's an entrance over this way, right?
Oh, that's a camera.
Ah, okay. I was confused.
I saw it, and my mind's on the cuttlefish that was put in there and that we didn't get, and I'm like, is that the egg? I'm like, no, it's just a camera. You're not gonna go down if you pick up every metal scrap you see.
Yeah, we've got enough titanium, I think, now, but we will need more later. Whoosh.
Little jump.
Little jump.
Little babe jumping.
Okay, where's the entrance cap?
To what?
Jelly shroom?
Just look for deep parts, like check over there. And deep. Not there, apparently.
Into the hole?
Don't know if that's it, Mish. It's not it. It's just a crater full of jellyfish. Bioluminescent jellyfish.
Oh no. I'll just go to the one I know.
Yeah, why'd you go to the one farther away that we normally don't go to?
I was trying to find the one that we come out of every time.
That would be northeast one?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's the northeast one you come out of all the time.
Yeah, it's the way I went.
Is it?
Pretty sure. Here's the one I usually go down.
Bang, bang.
How do I use my defense system? Right click? Nope. Oh, I've got a mouse wheel. I can select it and then I click. Okay.
Use this battery though.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it uses a fair bit. Anyway, we just need some diamonds. Which if I was a diamond, I would be down here, right?
How much is 80 degrees Celsius?
It's like 150 degrees, maybe higher.
Ooh, hot tub temperature.
Boil you alive temperature.
Yeah, you're the one that likes the hot water, not me. I like warm, temperate water.
No mini base.
That doesn't make sense to me, because, like, is that supposed to be the Degassi started building and then just decided, I want a different base?
Maybe. Medkit for when you're eaten alive looking at the space.
Probably, yeah. Sounds about right.
I am not finding diamond down here, Cat.
Probably picked it up all last time when we came.
Well, this is obviously a new area because I didn't open that box.
Don't yell at me, your map says it's there.
Ow! I'm trying not to get distracted and pick up every random resource.
Oh, that's very hard for you.
It is. I like to gather the stuff.
Unless diamonds come from shale. Very
Which
small
actually I think they do. Lithium.
Yeah,
Magnetite.
there's your distraction.
Shut up. I love you.
Love you too, but you're really bad at getting distracted.
I like to gather resources. Lithium.
That's why you like playing Spyro so much, because all he does is gather the gems.
Get everything. Is that a poop?
Oh no.
No?
Ram your head into it because you're not sure what it is.
Pretty much. Have to investigate it somehow.
Why does your mind go to poop? What big thing is going to lay that?
Reaper.
There's no Reapers here.
Says you.
Says online.
Yeah, but that cat, they're known to glitching in the ground. And if they glitch in the ground, they could be anywhere.
There's your diamond.
Yay.
How many do you need?
I literally needed one.
Oh, you got two.
Yeah. Now, how do we get out?
Beats me.
Because I have no idea where we are in this cave. Well, it seems to go up.
Hey, we got out.
Yeah, but now where are we?
Grassy plateaus.
Hey, this works. And this will be drill arm. So then it's just the depth module and the extra thrust that we still need for the prawn suit, both of which require things deeper. But I think we've got everything then. We've got stuff to upgrade the prawn suit, the last couple chunks. We've got stuff to upgrade the Cyclops twice more for depth. As well as the last few upgrades we actually want for them.
I think I need to get a comfortable chair to sit in here.
Yay, salt.
Oh no, it gives salt so much.
It gives about 2. I think it's like 2/3. You get 3 salt for 2. Other thing. I need the other diamond sitting in here. At least 2 of them. There we go. Now we can drill this arm.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Now we could like take the prawn suit anywhere and be like, oh, that's a cluster. We're just gonna drill it.
Yum yum. Process some resources. Now, should I take any extra resources of any kind down there? Or just say we have what we have? We have what we need. Which, by the way, we don't. I never planned for a hatch. So we need to bring 2 extra titanium and a quartz.
Hatch would be good. Very useful.
Yeah. Getting into the...
I mean, in fairness, we can get in through the moon pool, but...
That's true. I'll do it anyway. I'll bring it. Hematite, lithium, gold. Like all, I'm literally just bringing all the water.
Might as well. It's not like you're gonna use it up here.
That's my thoughts. Grab the power cell. Oh, we had talked about making a battery charger too. On the...
Yeah, you talked about it.
In there. Wiring kit, copper wire. Okay, copper wire. And an extra titanium. I don't think we'll need more than 2 of the extra batteries. I think that's fine.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squid.
What did he just say?
What?
He just said something really weird.
I didn't hear it. Can you go to the log thing for what they said?
It didn't match what the log said.
What do you think he said?
It was like, welcome aboard, Captain, I'm not even a squid, or something like that.
Should say all systems online or something like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain, all systems online, yeah. There's the extra batteries. Extra fuel cells are all loaded up. Oh, we didn't make more creature decoys. We've got 5 loaded up. We've got 1 here.
That's not enough.
For my paranoid ass?
Water.
Yep.
You can put the other 2 on. How much do we need for creature decoys? No, it's silver.
Okay, there's all that. It's what, a wire and 3 titanium for 3 of them? So let's make like another 6. Oh no, it's wiring kits. Wiring kit. Creature decoys. Okay, well, I think that's everything ready to go. Not sure if we can be much more suited up. Unless we had the pea suit. I don't know where you get that, though. Like, that would be the big thing.
What is it actually called?
I don't know. I don't know, but that's the one thing I can think of that, like, we'd be a little bit more prepared with that. But even without that...
Still suit.
I have, like, 10 things of water. Plus all the fruit. So, we're all ready to go deep. That's literally what we've got to do. Lost River ahoy.
It says specifically one data box containing the blueprint can be found in a wreck approximately 200 meters down in the bulb zone. Right side of a large room near a vent entrance.
I think we'll just go without it. Because we could also, like, try to find the last few life pods. But
another potential location is the wreck in the dunes.
We were almost there.
So that would be it.
Fuck that. We're going to head into the Lost River next time. And hopefully just go all the way down. Because I think we've got everything we need to continue to make depth modules heading down. We can get down to 900 meters, which I think gets us just to the precipice of the bottom of the Lost River.
Yeah.
There we will build a small base.
And upgrade stuff.
Upgrade and go down. We will have to go back up there after we get kyanite to make the final depth modules.
Yeah.
But that's it. Water will be the one slight concern. But even then...
There's your melons.
We've got like 10. Yeah, we've got the melons. The fruit gives a little bit as well. The melons give a lot more. And then I've got like a dozen bottles of water.
If you really want...
And those are the 50 bottles, too.
Yeah, if you really want, right when we get on next time, we could do some bladderfish hunting before we go down.
Maybe.
It's an option.
I think we'll be good to just go. But that's going to be it for this episode, this right now. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time.